So I'm no stranger to the process that I'm going to tell you about today. Up until I was 25, 26, 28 probably, I was quite a fit person. I was never like rail thin, but I was never fat either. And then I had my two kids and we moved to the States. Moving to the States is a dangerous thing. You don't walk nearly as much as you do in European countries or Antipodean countries, at least not where I've been living. You drive everywhere, It is super cheap to eat out, and the portion sizes in restaurants are ginormous. They are far larger than what anyone requires. And I've gone through this twice before where I've gained 20, 30 pounds, and then twice I went on Weight Watchers to lose it, and twice I got fit again. And then lo and behold, as we moved back to America, 4 years later, I'm 30 pounds heavier and exercise has been lapsed. My portion sizes are huge, and I feel as unfit as I could possibly be. So here I am again. So I'm not looking really for your advice today. I know they're always really well meant, but I have sort of come to a plan that I think will work for me. I have in the past had a personal trainer. I've had gym memberships that I've used really well. I've done the whole walking thing. I've done Weight Watchers successfully, and I have twice. I have done 5 small meals a day plans, all this sort of stuff, but I know myself and I know what will work for me at this time in my life. So I appreciate any suggestions that you may have, but I really just want to share with you what I have sort of come to the conclusion that I'm going to do. If you saw my housewife confessional, I think it's number 19, I'll put the exact number down here. I do talk about my husband and mine's new commitment to only eating lunch out together once a week. We have been eating lunch out together every single day of the week, which, doesn't help. I don't need a big breakfast, a big lunch, and then a family dinner. It's just really not necessary. So we're doing that once a week. And then in the weekdays, I've changed my eating habits in the weekdays. But what I really want to talk to you about is sort of the exercise scheme that I have decided to go with, because it's sort of a review of what I've decided to go with. I bought a Kinect last October when I fleetingly had this idea that I was going to get fit. And I tried 24-Hour Fitness's exercise video, which is really kind of crap. This isn't a review of that, but it really isn't that good. And I bought Dance Central, which is fun. But I don't feel like it's really making me exercise to the extent that, as someone who's been a real fitness sort of junkie and had a trainer and everything, as someone from that sort of school of fitness, at least I used to be, it's not really what I'm looking for, although I do use it occasionally on my days off exercise. So I bought this. I bought Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2012. This was based on a recommendation from someone on Ladies of Lead, the podcast. I'll put a link below. And I really like this. I think this is really working for me. This is my second week using it, which I know isn't long, but I've done 4 workouts with it, and I actually really like it. I can do it down in my basement. So what happens is, okay, this has, or claims to have over 90 hours of different workouts. So there are things like floor exercises, there are things like dance classes and fitness classes, and then there's like a boxing and cardio boxing, there's a boot camp, there's targeted specific areas and whatever. But you don't get to explore all those right away. Well, you can. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. But what it first does is it sort of goes through an assessment of where you're at fitness-wise. It scans your body and lots of lovely things. And then it suggested for me, because I said I was a couch potato, suggested for me that I do three days a week of 30-minute intense workouts. So then it goes through and it flags all the exercises that it suggests I do. So far I've done a legs workout, which killed me for days. I've done a boot camp workout, and I've done a Latin dance workout, and I've done an African rhythms workout, and I've done a hip hop workout. I really like the dance workouts for one of my things a week, and then more sort of targeted specific areas. I want to do arms next time, because what it's flagging for me is more of a circuit training. It's called Shape and Sculpt, I think. Is that what it's called? Shoot, I shouldn't tell you if I don't know. But it's a 20-minute routine where you do sort of get your heart rate up, and then you do, but at the same time doing strength, and then you do more static exercises as strength exercises. And then it keeps track of how many calories approximately it thinks you've burned, and you get to punch them away, and you get a little chart that shows you how many calories you've burned total and stuff, and it gives you a new goal for a new badge and Xbox achievements and that sort of thing. And also it keeps track of how many minutes you've done. So I think the exercises are really, really good. They kick my butt. They really do. They're not difficult. The sensor is really quite good. It picks up your whole body. One of my real complaints with the Biggest Loser version was that it didn't see me when I was on the floor, even no matter what I did with the sensor. I mean, no matter what I did with the actual Kinect sensor, it just didn't see me. And this sees me no matter what. It's very good at reading my body movements. I can see myself in not just in silhouette form, but there's like an actual sort of hologram of me. It's not a hologram, but you know. And I also really like, the Kinect can be a little tricky to sort of control. You have to push buttons and stuff. This is really one of the better Kinect sort of selection tools that I have. It's very responsive, but not too responsive, and it's quite easy to manipulate and use. The other thing that I really like about it, I guess, is that it is so varied. It's giving me a lot of different choices for things to do. They're difficult, but there's a lot of choices. I do have a couple of little things that annoy me, because I'm supposed to do 30 minutes 3 times a week, right? So it keeps a track of my progress. So some of the things that I think should be flagged as exercise that I can do aren't. And I'll give you an example. For the dance classes, they have a teaching you sort of thing, and that's about 8 to 10 minutes long, and sort of learn the steps thing. That doesn't count towards my 30 minutes, even though it kicks my butt, So I've been doing, the teaching myself, and then doing the one that's like a rehearsal, and I don't get credit for the ones that are practice ones. I only get credit for the end ones. And then I also purchased a pop dance routine. It was $4.99 or 320 Xbox points or whatever, so $4.99 basically, because you never have the exact right amount. And that one isn't flagged, and I can't imagine why not. So it's like the flagged things don't show up as your possibilities. Also, for example, boot camp is flagged. It's 7 minutes long. It kicks my butt completely, totally, and utterly. And I don't know what to sort of match it with to get 30 minutes out of it. So the sort of time thing and giving you credit for yourself so you can watch your progress, because it is good to be able to watch your progress, and you should be getting credit for what you do, is a little not on, to put it that way. But other than that, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the ease of use of it. I'm loving the variety at this stage. And I mean, I haven't even touched the surface of where this is. And I've been sore after all my workouts. So for now, I think this is working. In supplementing this, I am going for a walk every day that I'm not doing this. I'm trying to go the days that I'm doing this too, but that time-wise just doesn't always, maybe it fits time-wise, but it isn't always what I want to be doing. And so far I lost 3 pounds last week, so I'm hoping to keep that up this week. And I'm trying to be really good. 3 times a week is not undoable. And the reason I'm not going on a diet is because every single time I've been on a diet in the past, I've obviously gained the weight back again. So I want to just change my eating habits in general without going on a diet. So I'd like to get down into the next decade in the digits before going to New Zealand. Hoping that's possible. Really am. It's 2 weeks on Saturday till I go. Or it was 2 weeks on Saturday. So, yeah. All right. So don't forget to check out our website, snappostvlog.com, and I will talk to you soon because my battery's about to die. Bye.